Hey everyone, if you're wondering why I'm using text-to-speech instead of my actual voice, it's because I'm lazy and also anxious about my voice as usual. So anyway, I just wanted to make a series about a digital horror video called Alan's Scene Party, since it's become one of my recent favorites. It's a part of the Lost Flash game subgenre, which I'm glad is becoming more popular, because I played a lot of Flash games growing up, and recently have been getting back into them since finally downloading Flashpoint. Interestingly, Alan's Scene Party seems to be in a U of the Lacey Flash games, which is one of the first of this genre. Oh yeah, this will contain spoilers, so I suggest watching the video first. What I specifically wanted to talk about is a mystery character. The main characters we see in the video are of course Alan, his sister Marcus, and her boyfriend Hans. But you might have noticed there's a fourth character. We see them during the first creepy scene just before it cuts to black, and you'll notice their face is blacked out. The other two times we see him are during the identity crisis montage, and in two pictures we yet again see this character. First here, where they're blurred and out of shot, and then here. This is the closest to a direct appearance, and even then their face is blurred out with question marks. The main question to ask is, who is this? I have a theory about who this fourth character could be and their role in this. I think they were Alan's partner, a possible ex, and they're probably the reason for Alan making the choice he did, whether direct or indirect, though more likely indirect. This ex must have broken up with him relatively recently, causing Alan's behavior throughout the game. And some more evidence I have of this is some dialogue. When the player finishes dressing Alan up, right before going to the next mini-game, it briefly goes inverted with new text saying, "Alan, why do you still miss him?" So this confirms that this character is a boy, and that he's been missing him since the breakup. And then again, in the first creepy scene we see dialogue clearly from Alan's thoughts. They must have had a pretty nasty breakup, since it implies they haven't seen each other at all. And then during the inviting guest part we see a list of names. The only other male names besides Hans are Abdul and Jay. So possibly one of these two could be his ex. Likely he would have kept his ex in his contacts. Then Marcus tries to call him and he says that it isn't a party but is an excuse. An excuse to see his ex maybe? Okay, so here's my theory on what's going on here. Alan once had a boyfriend either named Jay or Abdul. Alan must have been super attached to him. At one point they had a nasty breakup which really screwed up Alan mentally, causing him to act very different and distant from everyone in his life for weeks, likely a month. Then he decided to throw a party, which was just an excuse to see his ex again. But he never showed up, which caused him to have a mental breakdown, ultimately causing him to do what he did. And that's my theory. This is probably not even close to the actual reason, but I wanted to make this cause it's fun to theorize. And if you have anything else that could add to the theory, or have your own theory of who you think this mystery character could be, please comment down below. Have a good day/night.